Memories of Bobby the Heenan in AWA.
Bobby Heenan in AWA?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think he was holding hands with Nick Bockwinkel in AWA. I don't know. I said, here, just a minute. Let me have a drink.
Okay. And do you think Bobby changed?
Bobby, were you and Nick holding hands in the AWA? Because I remember you being my manager because you brought out that fucking briefcase, you little fucking weasel. $500,000 in cash. I never made $500,000 in a 1 year period of my life. You know, in the wrestling business anyway. And here, you come in and give Vern Gagne, Wally Carbo, $500,000 by my contract from the Sheik. And then we went dancing and prancing and all the bullshit. You made all the fucking money, you little prick. I didn't get a fucking dime of it. Yeah, fuck that Heenan, that cocksucker.
Did Bobby change once he went to WWF?
Oh, fuck yeah, you kidding me?
A lot of people say he was a stooge for the Office. Do you feel that way?
No. Fucking Heenan. He wasn't no fucking stooge. He was fucking playing the Office. You kidding me? He was a smart fucking guy. Why do you think they called him the Brain?
Right.
He was a fucking nobody stooge. He fucking played me. He played the AWA. He played the WWF. He played Vince McMahon. He probably twiddled Nick Bockwinkel a few times. You know, and maybe Pat Patterson. You know, who knows what the fuck Bobby the Brain is. You know, money flows to, you know what I mean?
We did a lot of interviews with the Iron Sheik, and anytime we ask him about you, Patera, he always goes off. He's like, fuck the Patera. Did you guys have heat or anything, or do you think that's just Sheik being Sheik?
Well, if that cocksucker wants to get it on, let's get it on, Sheiky, baby. You take those stupid fucking, whatever you call them, what does he call them, drums? Balls? What does he call them?
I think Persian clubs.
Clubs! I'll take that fucking club and hit you in the fucking ankle with it, you motherfucker. You think you're limping now? You won't be limping, you'll be on the fucking ground. I'll be putting the fucking Patera hammer on ya.
Exactly.
Oh, you think you're fucking, yeah, fuck you, you goddamn Iranian cocksucker. You know, if you were in Iran right now, that fucking Ahmadinejad, whatever that fucking asshole, he'd fucking be hanging you by the balls in the public square. You're lucky you're here in America, you fucking asshole.
When you came back, you teamed up with Billy Jack Haynes. What are your memories of teaming up with Billy Jack?
Billy Jack's a criminal. Has a criminal mind, criminal attitude. I didn't care for it.
Right.
I just...
We did an interview with him about 2 years ago, and he was definitely out there.
Yeah, he's a criminal.
Right.
And I just... it wasn't my cup of tea.
I hear you.
Just because he was from Portland, Oregon, I was from Portland, Oregon, it'd be the Lumberjacks, and I mean, Billy Jack Haynes, believe me, he was over here. He was way over here, and the rest were here.
I hear you.
You know, and I told Vince, I said
right.
But that's how they, you know, and I didn't push it. You know, I said, well, okay, if this is, and that's how I was in my 20-year career, about 16-year career. I kind of went with the flow. I didn't push anything, and you know, a lot of people say, well, are you bitter? I said, no. You know, why would I be bitter? The only reason for me to be bitter is if I had gone the other way. But I didn't go the other way. I just kind of went with the flow. I mean, I started and I ended, and boom.